han gav dig nogle problemer.
Ja.
Og hvorfor gjorde han det?
Jamen altså, den måde han gav problemer, det var, at jeg havde ikke forestillet mig, at hans arme var så lange. Jeg synes selv, jeg har lange arme, men han havde sgu længere arme end mig. Så var han også hurtig, han var kommet for at vinde, og det gjorde det lige lidt hårdere, Så når jeg var for langt væk, så kunne han ramme mig, og når jeg kom for tæt på, så var det ligesom om, at det blev for rodet. Men når jeg begyndte at finde min afstand der i 4-5. omgang, der begyndte jeg ligesom at få lidt mere styr på det, så kunne jeg mærke, så kunne jeg tage hele verden igen.
Det så ud på et tidspunkt, i 3. omgang, der lige i sidste omgang, der fik han et par solide dybe træffer. Så ud som om det gjorde lidt ud af havs.
Han rammer dybt, uden tvivl, men jeg så alle slagene, og på intet tidspunkt følte jeg, at det knep sammen, du ved, når man bliver ramt i leveren eller solarplexus, så kan man ikke få luft, så ligger man bare. Men jeg så alle slagene, og træningen med Joey har virkelig gjort noget ved, at jeg kan tåle nogle slag, for ellers så har jeg lagt mig, så det var perfekt.
We talked about this fight the other day on Wednesday. Did the fight turn out as you expected?
Hablamos de esta pelea el miércoles y fue la misma pelea que tú pensabas en tu cabeza o cómo fue
no,
en realidad?
Realmente yo venía pensando en la victoria. Podría haber alguna posibilidad de una derrota, pero sí siento que la decisión del referee fue una decisión muy precipitada.
No, honestly, not because I was genuinely convinced to win. I didn't win. Once again, I don't want to complain too much, but I think that the referee hurried up the decision to stop the contest, and things could have gone differently in the following rounds.
But until the stoppage, the way the fight went.
Pero hasta el quinto asalto, ¿fue tu estrategia de pelear como tú peleaste o...?
Sí, yo buscaba golpearlo abajo, porque sabía que no iba a aguantar y incluso ya había sentido mi golpeo abajo. Y por ahí me lo iba a llevar.
Yeah, it was going well. Maybe I should have gone more to the body because I realized that he felt the body shots. Maybe that's something which I should have done more.
If you look at the weaknesses that you could have used on Nielsen, what if he is to go any further? What is he going to develop?
Ahora que tú has visto con tus ojos cómo es Nielsen, ¿tú crees que es un peleador que puede aspirar a un campeonato del mundo?
Yo creo que sí es un buen peleador, pero sería muy pronto aventarlo ya ahora mismo.
I think he's a very good boxer, but honestly I think it's too soon to throw him into the Lions Den to fight for a world title. I don't think he would be ready yet.
The style of Pinzon seemed to give him some trouble because he had long arms. Were you discussing that in the corner, how to deal with that?
We were talking about keeping it simple, shifting angles, working off the jab, keep him reaching, and make him pay. I felt like he was a durable guy, strong, standard Mexican when it comes to fight. But I felt like Patrick could catch him and was faster, and could set up from the outside better and staying right close to him.
Okay.
So.
There seemed to be a couple of times when Patrick fell back to his own weakness of sort of backing off straight in a straight line into the ropes.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did that a few times, but he also shifted angles. There's a lot of good things he did. Hey, he's a work in progress. I mean, he fought a guy that had more fights than him, had more knockouts than him, more rounds than him, experience-wise. This is a tough guy here.
Okay.
So, and Patrick got him out of there, and so that's important as well, getting the win.
Did you know that Pinzon would be like that, or did he surprise you by being difficult?
No, I knew that he would be aggressive. I knew he would attack. But that being said, I felt like with Patrick, that Patrick was stronger than him, and I felt Patrick could hurt him.
Okay.
So initially, the plans were to say, okay, let's box, but don't forget to attack as well behind the jab, the combinations. But then I seen that he would come in and, Patrick was much faster, so he could counter him. But I just wanted to make sure that Patrick didn't hang around waiting for a receipt because this guy was there for it.
Right.
He wanted to catch Patrick after he fired more than anything because he was looking for a shootout.
Okay.
So.
One last thing, and you're maybe not the right person to ask, but was it a premature stoppage?
I don't think so. I think the guy was on his way out. He had been hurt with the 1-2. I think that Patrick is strong. That's why I think it's tough for him making that middleweight division at times. that he's stronger than what his record indicates, because he don't have a lot of KOs. What, 9 KOs? But he's a better puncher than most people would think. You know,
Okay.
No, I thought that there was no complaints all the way around. So, you know, with
at least he was sitting down during the whole ceremony. So.
Exactly.
One thing I heard on the podium here was he's probably not going to fight in January.
I think Patrick needs, you know, give him a couple of weeks off.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the fight so much for these guys, but it's the preparation beforehand. It's all the hard rounds of sparring which he's gone through. So he deserves to have a couple of weeks off. You know, he's still young. Don't want to burn him out. But I'd say February next year he'll be out again.
There's been a lot of talk about a world championship fight at this time, and when talking to Joey seems reluctant at this point. Would you listen to Joey?
Of course, I always listen to Joey. Look, he's not far off. He needs a fight, maybe beforehand, but you know, he's getting there.